I am certain, with absolute conviction, that this place will transform you in some way. And you should definitely give it to yourself one time in your life to come out here to taste this place for yourself. You must come to Fitness Street. Must. There's no question about it. You've got to come here. I'm telling you now. It is the 6th of September, 2022. I've been here for over 3 months now. I think I'm going into week 15, right? I've been coming here for 5 years, minus COVID. I think I've done maybe a dozen trips to Fitness Street. I've made over 230 videos on Fitness Street and Bangtao. I've met lots of people as a result of watching these videos over the years. A lot of people face to face sharing their stories with me on how they discovered the Fitness Street video series. And I've trained at lots of different gyms, met lots of different people, and have quite a bit of experience around here, I must say. I don't know everything, but I know enough. I know enough to tell everybody watching this with absolute conviction that you must come to Fitness Street. Why Fitness Street? What makes Fitness Street so awesome? Why have I made so many videos on Fitness Street showcasing the best places to train, to eat, to stay, and so forth? The community. The community is one thing that I want to talk about in this video. And hopefully this point is enough to convince you to come out here to train, to spend 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 6 months of your life completely transforming your life coming out here. The community is very unique. When you're going through a fitness transformation, and I've got my own fitness transformation that I've been through personally, it can sometimes be a very lonely experience. It was for me. When I was doing all my amateur bodybuilding competitions, it was a very lonely experience. And I know a lot of people watching this are watching this because you might be interested in getting into the best shape of your life. You want to lose the weight that you've gained during COVID, the last 2.5 years of absolute misery for a lot of people watching this, the emotional eating that a lot of people have gotten themselves into as a result of the trauma of the last 2.5 years. It's very difficult to start a fitness journey in your home country, in your local gym, when you're kind of doing it on your own, okay? If you haven't already tried it, a lot of people, including myself, have tried and failed that because there's no supportive infrastructure around weight loss, building muscle, that kind of stuff. Unless, of course, you get a personal trainer. It's still quite lonely because you go to your normal corporate job where everyone around you is eating shit food and you get kind of roped into that environment where you're also eating shit food too because they're your colleagues. It's kind of convenient. It's easy. Oh, it's just a little piece of cake. Won't be harmful. But then you find yourself slipping up, going into old habits. When you come to Fitness Street, you're not going to have that. Almost everybody here is here for different reasons, but with similar ambitions. Like as in, there are people that are coming here because they want to be pro fighters, right? They want to become a professional fighter to fight in the UFC. There are guys that come here, gals that come here that are already part of the UFC. They have a UFC contract. They're training here in a fight camp to get ready for the next UFC fight, okay? But then there are also people here that come here that are wanting to lose 10 kilos or 22 pounds, right? They want to build some muscle. They want to feel good about themselves again. That's you guys. A lot of you guys watching this are wanting to lose a bit of weight, want to feel good about yourselves, want to get into the best shape of your life. Maybe you want to learn Muay Thai. Maybe you want to improve your Muay Thai ability and skill level and performance when it comes to throwing jabs and crosses, or you want to improve your overall Muay Thai kickboxing ability, or maybe you want to get into BJJ and whatever. So everyone has different goals when they come out here, but I find the ambition of fitness, general fitness, is the same. Everybody that comes here wants to be fitter, wants to be stronger in some way, wants to better themselves in some way. These are common traits that people here have. Pro fighters want to become better, want to become faster, more agile. Guys that are just starting a fitness journey, like you guys, and when I make these videos, I'm making them mostly for guys and gals just starting a fitness journey, just starting a Muay Thai journey. You also want to become fitter, faster, stronger, leaner. You want to feel better about yourself. You want to feel confident about yourself. You want to feel better in your mind, in terms of your mental health. So there's a lot of commonality here, and there's a big community here of people that will support you on that journey, that have similar goals or different goals, similar ambitions, that also want to change their life. So you're not going to be alone when you come here. It's going to be much harder to slip up on your fitness goals or your ambitions when you come here, because you're going to be with awesome people. They're going to keep pushing you. They're going to keep supporting you. They're going to be like, no, mate, like, you got this. And even when you have bad days, you know, I've had a lot of bad days here, but the people around me, like some of you guys actually that watched the videos from previous years, are like, mate, keep going. Like, you got this, you got this. Like, I literally found out, you know, a few days ago that someone in my immediate family died, right? And I wasn't planning on bringing that piece up in this video, but I'm training tonight. I didn't want to train yesterday. I had no motivation. I kind of feel sick in my stomach. That's why I didn't train yesterday. And I didn't even feel 100% today to talk to anybody. But, you know, they've got people around me that are like, mate, it's all right. You got this. And this community is full of people that will pat you on the back, that will lift you up when you do have your bad days when you come out here. Whereas back home, where you're watching this right now, you may have a community like that, but probably not. My guess is you probably don't have a community like that. This place has that community for you. You will meet people that will be there to talk to, people that you've never met before. Like, as in people you don't really know, and you've just met them in your training session. In the first week of training here, the people that you become friends with, you then start sharing all of your stuff with. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what happens when you come to Fitness Street. You will develop insane connections with people that you've never, with complete strangers. It is the craziest thing. Everything comes out here. Like, people share trauma, people share, and with people they barely know, right? There is stuff that people tell other people here that they haven't even told their mates back home. Like, this is what I see pretty much every day. And it's hard to explain that because you may not have ever been to Fitness Street, but that's how this is what this place does to you. It makes you feel, you feel like you're in a safe environment. When you meet people, you then develop connections to the point where you can trust people to then open up about really deep stuff. That's why a lot of people that you meet on Fitness Street become friends for life. You know, I've got friends, some of my best mates are people that I met here on Fitness Street. I've told stuff to people on Fitness Street that I haven't even told my best mates from high school. So I can tell you from my own personal experience that this place will offer you some crazy thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but the community is such a force that whatever it is that you're going through, trauma or even no trauma, just general crazy life challenges, this place has you back. It really does. And I think this is the perfect environment to kickstart a fitness journey, because you have people that will support you, that will cheer you on, that you can, after your training sessions, you can go to Ali's Barbecue, you can go to the filling station, you can go to Cocoa Hut, you can go to Tai Tai, you can go to whatever restaurant, and you can just talk to the people that you trained with and share your training experiences with those people. And then along with that, you can share your dysfunctional family shit and all this other stuff. Like it will come out. It will come out. Boyfriend issues, girlfriend issues, husband issues, wife issues, work issues, life issues. It all comes out in the wash after spending enough time here on Fitness Street. And I've spent enough time here on Fitness Street now on this trip alone, over 3.5 months, that, you know, stuff will come out, and it's a perfect place to get things off your chest. Like Fitness Street is an awesome place. It really is. It is a paradise. You're in Thailand. You're in this amazing tropical heat. Even when it rains, it's still very nice because it's not cold. It's tropical rain, training, the food is super cheap, the training is world class. The people, a lot of people here are here to improve themselves. They want a better life for themselves. So you're around people that have this empowering mindset. It's very difficult to, you know, be disempowered when you're in a place like Fitness Street because, as the old saying goes, you're the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. I guarantee you 5 people that you surround yourself with on Fitness Street are all going to want something better for themselves while they're on Fitness Street. They're all here to train. They're all here to eat healthy. They're all here to get stronger. And those 5 people, you know, if you hang around those 5 people long enough here on Fitness Street, sooner or later, you're going to be stronger, fitter, faster, healthier, and more transformed just by proxy of being around these people on Fitness Street. You will have bad days on Fitness Street though. You know, for me personally, you know, I've had times when I've been food poisoned. I've had a bit of food poisoning. I've had some training injuries. I've torn my calf a couple of times. I think I had some Giardia infection, which is a waterborne infection, or I think, yeah, it's a bacterial infection. So there was a good week and a half where I wasn't training at all. My performance when I was training was terrible. I was fatigued all the time. So some of you guys suspected that I've got a Giardia infection, which is a result of contaminated drinking water. You know, I've been here long enough. It's never really been an issue. And I don't even know for sure if that was the reason why I was sick for a week and a half. It could have been COVID. I've had COVID before. But some people suspect a Giardia infection. So look, what I'm trying to say is you'll have days where it's not, you won't have good days here every day. You know, as I said, one of my close family members died. I found out they died a few days ago. Terrible news. Haven't been sleeping properly the last few nights as I internalize that. And obviously, loss of my relationship with Robin has been very tough to bear. So, you know, I got my own stuff, but I do my best to push on, and everyone's got their own stuff. You know, you're going to have stuff come up when you spend enough time on Fitness Street. You're going to have setbacks. You may have injuries. You may get food poisoned. Maybe not. You might get a staph infection. Like anything could happen when you come out to Fitness Street, or maybe nothing will happen, you know. So that's it, my friends. I wanted to just ramble on about the community here on Fitness Street and why I believe this place is the perfect place for so many of you guys and gals watching this that want to improve your life in some way. This is the place to do it. And I can assure you, you're not going to regret the decision to come out here. As I said before, I've never met anybody that has come out to Fitness Street and has regretted it. You know, I've only met people that have come out to Fitness Street and at the end of their trip say to me, Brad, I've extended my visa, or I'm coming back in 3 months from now, or 6 months from now, or next year. They're the people that I'm meeting. So it would be the best thing you can ever do for your life, for your health, for your mental health, for your physical health, your mental health, to come to Fitness Street. Now, I only bang on about this. I'm not paid or sponsored to promote Fitness Street, right? I'm not getting any kickbacks here. I'm not No one's paying me cash under the table, to talk about Fitness Street. I have seen so many transformations from this place and met so many people face to face. They've emailed me DMs over 5 years where I've seen the direct impacts of Fitness Street, incredible stories from people that have blown my mind. I am certain, with absolute conviction, that this place will transform you in some way. And you should definitely give it to yourself one time in your life to come out here to taste this place for yourself. Book some accommodation really close to Fitness Street or on Fitness Street, ideally on Fitness Street. Come here for a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever time you can get away from the family, from your job, from your life back home. I say life, not wife. From your life back home, or maybe your wife, I don't know, depending on your relationship with your wife or husband. But find some time away from your ordinary life back home to come out here and taste this place for yourself. If you're still not sure, go and join the Fitness Street Facebook community down below. I'll link it up down below. You'll meet people in that Facebook group, and you can ask your questions there. You can also leave comments down below and questions down below in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you out if you send me messages on DM as well, or email them through my website. But you should definitely come out here. Check out the Fitness Street travel guide, right? Go and watch more videos on Fitness Street. Go and watch some interviews I've done with people. Do whatever it takes. Find the cash, find the time, get your asses out here, and I'll see you guys on Fitness Street. Thanks for watching.